Hey everybody, thanks for joining. I'm so glad you're here. If you're new, my name is Eva. This is my cat, Charlie. And we're here today to talk about cutting the chain. I totally cut the chain from my Marc shoulder bag. Here's the tool I used to make this happen. It's gone, it's off. Okay, so I did the unboxing, and during the unboxing, I was trying to fiddle with how you could adjust the chain and make it this top handle length. And you can do that, and you can leave the excess inside the bag. And I did that for quite a while. But then I found out that it was just becoming, like with the excess inside the bag, then this was no longer an end link, but like a middle link. And it was just, the other links were going inside, and it was just making it crowded when I had the crossbody strap attached. I did mention that in my first impressions video. So I had an unboxing, and then I had a first impressions video after I had used it for about 2 weeks. Of course, those videos will be linked below. So after I used it for even longer, I just decided, you know, I am not a shoulder bag person. Like, I'm not going to be using this chain to wear it on my shoulder. I really like using this chain for top handle. You know, it's just getting in and out of your car. It's just so easy to grab the top handle. When you're putting the bag on and off, having the crossbody, it's just so easy to have a top handle here. So I really like the top handle feature. I'm not much on having chains as decoration. Like, I really appreciate them when other people rock that out. But for me, it's the top handle use, and the decoration is okay, but I really like having this top handle. I think I've said that 13 times already. So I decided it was time to get rid of the excess chain. So actually, I just used a pair of scissors on the first link, and I just found where like the little bend was in the metal, and I just snipped it with a pair of scissors, and it came right off. And I was like, oh, this is not going to be hard. Well, you know how that goes. So I got the first link off like as a tester, no problem. And then I couldn't do it with scissors anymore after that. So I needed a bigger piece of equipment. So I looked around my house and found this guy. I think this will get in there and cut. It'll do the job. So I did another link as a tester, found that this would cut through. Then I went in and got the length that I knew would be starting the excess and got rid of that. So then the rest of it came off. So this was the excess length here. And so what it has done is it has just given the bag, it's just given us more breathing room over here, and it's not as crowded. And plus, you know, I mean, this is not a lot, but it is room inside the bag. So speaking of inside the bag, I thought I would show you how I have it packed up today. This morning I went to get a mammogram, and so I was like, well, will my deodorant fit in here? Because if not, I'm going to have to change bags. And sure enough, it did. So after using it for a while, it is pretty small, but like I was really pleased that I was able to squish that deodorant in here and make it work. It is a little bit flexible, like this leather will give. So if you've not seen any other previous videos about this, then you should know that this is goat leather. Obviously, it's the puffy quilted design pattern as compared to the other smooth leather shoulder bags that Marc Jacobs has been doing here. There is no pocket on the back. This is my least favorite feature of the bag, is this smooth back here. I would love it if there were an outside pocket here on the back. And there are no feet. So that's just a basic overview of the bag. The strap is detachable and adjustable. In using this strap, I feel like the keeper is a little too loose. It doesn't stay put the way I wanted it to. So I just added a little hair tie down here to keep that strap from flailing about. Even though I don't mind, like, you know, that flailing out look here on this, or like some of my other bags. I have a Loewe bag where the strap flares out, and I think it's really beautiful. But on this one, it just bothered me a little bit. So I took control of that situation with a little hair tie here. All right, so let's see how this bag is packed up. This is what it looks like from the top. I've got a little pack of wet ones to wipe my hands down. You know, germs. I've got my readers on here because, like, I knew I was going to be going to the doctor's office. I needed to see the forms clearly that they were going to ask me to fill out. And then here's that deodorant. I didn't even have like a travel deodorant. That would have been good. But anyway, I took a full-size deodorant with me. Did I say where I was going? I went to get to my mammogram this morning. I guess if I didn't say that, I'll mention it again here because that would make sense. All right, here I have a little Longchamp coin purse, and I've got some folded up cash in here and some medication. Pack of gum. Here's where I keep my cards. I hope you've seen my previous video where I opened up this Christmas gift from Yoda and Dawn from Dawn Loves Couture. It's the Kittens with Mittens print, and it is so, so cute. And then when I use a small card holder, I have excess cards, you know, like insurance cards and like loyalty cards and things like that. I keep them here in the clay. And then the phone. If you do want to put the phone away in the bag, it will fit. And then the last few items are back here in this back zip pocket. Let's see, I've got a little chapstick, Burt's Bees, and a lip product. And then, yeah, my key fob is back there. All right, so that's everything in the J. Marc shoulder bag. I think it's a great bag. I love the style. I love how easy it is to wear. I've worn it out in the rain. The water has been able to wipe off of it. It's been fine. I would love it even more if it were just slightly bigger and if it had a back pocket. Those are my only gripes here about this. This chain is completely removable if you didn't want to use this chain at all. The D-ring here does release and you can remove that. So I think that's a great design feature to give you some flexibility. And of course, I made it work even better for me with the help of this guy right here. So that's it for today. I just wanted to give you this update, let you know that I took things into my own hands, and I'm really relieved that I did that. So thank you for watching, and I hope you might consider subscribing if you like content about bags, bag comparisons, what fits inside of bags, how to modify your bags if they're not working, you know, all kinds of things like that. So if you haven't already subscribed, I would appreciate that. So I would enjoy your company as we go forward. To those of you that have subscribed already, I really appreciate that. And I've enjoyed getting to know you in the comments. It's really been fun for me. A note of gratitude at the end. So stay tuned for that. And I look forward to seeing you next time. You take care. Bye.